Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and we're back again for the TGC Tours CCJ tier. So this time we are at Steamin Willie Beamen Shark Charity Classic. It doesn't have all of that in the title here, but on the actual website it tells me the full event, and that's at the Drinkwater Ski Resort. So last week we didn't make the cut. We actually got +7 over 2 rounds, which was not the best result, to be honest. So we got 2 demotion marks as a result of that. We're really close to the bottom of the table. That was our first week in CCJ after being promoted from CCK after a really good promo event that we had, and we got 8 under in that one. We've been very hit and miss, really. So I got a top 10 finish, and then I didn't make the cut the week after, but because of the promo event I got promoted. So there's like a high there with the top 10, then a low with the not making the cut, and then a high again with being promoted, and then a low again for getting 2 demotion marks this week. So it's last week. So it's really been all over the place. So it's very unpredictable at the minute. So after not making the cut last week, I did decide to practice a few different techniques. So I've got a bit more of an idea of how the spin works with the irons, which may help me a little bit. And on top of that, I watched the YouTube video by Materialization. I believe he's number 4 in the world, actually, in the TGC Tour. And he has like a method called the Terminator method, I believe it's called. It's a way of using the stick to make it straighter, so you hit better shots, basically. So I've been practicing that. I've only been practicing it for a day, so I've noticed the actual swing path is better, so like I can hit it straighter, but I am having more difficulty with my tempo, just probably because I'm not used to it. So like I get more fast or more slows depending. I've been going both ways with that. So we'll see how it goes here. I don't want to go back to my old stick method and confuse the practice I've made today, so I'm going to just stick with it and see how we do. Fingers crossed we can do better, maybe. Who knows, maybe it'll help me. So let's look at the standard course details for the Drinkwater Ski Resort. So it's a par 73, so that's an interesting one. That's more than usual, I believe. So you've got firm fairways, greens are firm, green speed is medium. Okay, and weather's overcast, time of day is afternoon. That's the sort of standard one. So let's see what it's like today. Oh, am I on the... No, I'm just not... There we go. Went on the wrong setting. So we're looking at black tees, pin set 1, and the wind speed is low. So it's default wind direction, default fairway firmness, green firmness is moderate, the green speed is default. So it's more or less default. It's just got a moderate green firmness and low wind speeds. Okay, that's fine. So let's get cracking then and see how we do this week. Fingers crossed we do well. If I do make the cut, unless I do really well and get like top 10, top 15 or something, if I make the cut I get 1 promotion mark back, so I'll only be 1 demotion mark down if I do make it, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Oh, so this is an interesting first hole. So it's right across the water, which is exactly what you want, isn't it? Okay, so that was very wonky, but it's got over the water, which is the main thing at the minute. I'm just happy it's done that. Let's have a look. So I'm going to go with this just to account for the elevation. And very wonky again. So I say I've done my swing time to make my shots straighter, and I've done 2 wonky shots so far. But yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's really early on in the round. Let's see how we do here. I didn't actually check the green speed that was. I'm not. I don't just know the numbers off by heart based off the details we saw before. So 134s. That's okay. That's pretty good. And there you go. A par to start with. So you know, a par to start with is okay. I'm happy enough with that to begin the round. So yeah. So it's a bit wonky in terms of the way I've been actually swinging the club there, but they worked out pretty nicely. So let's see, so this is 76 feet down, slight wind to the right. I am going to just do a practice swing here. See, there we go. And that would have been a fantastic shot. I didn't do that one. It's a shame. Oh well. To be honest, 300 yards.
Okay, second shot here on the second.
I'm not too concerned with that one. That's okay. 31 down, so this might make it anyway. Right, see, there you go. So the swing stick was a lot straighter there. And I did hit the tempo too fast, but to be honest, it would have been fine if I'd hit it more left, because, yeah, it didn't make it with what I aimed. Yeah, there you go. See, so the swing stick is more accurate, or it feels like it is there anyway, when I get it right. There you go, and a birdie. So there you go. So I'm 1 under over two holes. I'm playing this on Sunday. Some of the results have come in. I believe the best in CCJ at the minute is 8 under, and the lowest level I saw so far is 6 over. So that gives you an idea. Par, I think, would be very borderline cut level. I don't think it actually would make the cut. But it's very early, so it's hard to say. So that's hit the bunker, but I'm happy with the actual shot timing there. Again, I hit a perfect, which I'm happy there. And yeah, that tempo and the swing time, the swing path is a lot better than what I'm used to. Oh, that's the sort of putt that I really struggle with these short, fast sloped ones. So that's unfortunate, to be honest. That was just a little bit, should have concentrated a little bit better, and I wouldn't have had that bogey. So even par through through 2 actually, I think it is. Okay, that's a decent shot. The power wasn't quite there, only 91%, but that's fine. As long as it's close enough to the other side here, which it is. So I'm happy enough with that one. Okay, so it's fast.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
But it's okay, and the swing path again was pretty straight, which I'm pleased with this new technique. I think with a bit of practice, my consistency could go really far. When I am consistent, I know I'm capable of like 5 under rounds, which may not seem like a lot, but I guess it's all relative. With 5 under rounds, I'd be very happy if I got that every week. So, oh yeah, fantastic. I mean, at my best, I got 8 under on the other week. Another thing I did to practice as well is I actually used everything else the same in TGC Tours difficulty, but I put the swing timing to beginner, and I got 13 under on craggy hills. So that gives you an idea of how much the swing timing makes a difference. But also, it's quite interesting because 13 under is good, but like obviously people do a lot better than that. So there's a lot of other parts of the game which I could improve on to get me more birdies, etc. But yeah, trying a few different things just to get some practice in. And I'm doing okay on this one so far. So it's a par 5. I'm on my 3rd shot. Fingers crossed if this goes okay, I'll be on the green. And I am. A birdie chance. It's a decent enough attempt. Decent enough chance there. It's a little bit too...
3 feet to go.
Yeah, it wasn't quite planned in enough there, but that's okay. Okay, so we're at even par at the moment through 5. We've had 1 birdie and 1 bogey.
Now let's see what we can
do
on the 6th.
What we could do here. I'm just going to do this slightly. There you go. Okay. So the swing timing, swing path, I didn't get quite right, but
I'm liking that.
It's going okay.
Looking at an 11-foot.
So yeah, new to that technique, so I'm hoping it's going to really pick up. And there you go. So yeah, birdie. So far so good, really. I've been playing pretty well. I'm happy with how I'm doing. So yeah, through 6 holes, 1 under.
And the 7th hole is upon us.
I'd like to have a positive week this week and try and get one of my demotion marks back. That would be great. See, that was not a very good shot. Please get lucky and go in the middle. That's okay. 264, yes, it'll do. It's not ideal, and yeah, it will cost me the chance of an eagle. Not that I'm planning on getting an eagle, but I wouldn't complain if I did. But oh, is it going to get over that? It has. Okay, and let's try and get on here. And fingers crossed we can get a a chance at a birdie. You never know. You never know, hopefully. Okay, that was a good pitch shot, but I didn't quite hit the... Yeah, it's gone too far away. Most likely not a birdie, but fingers crossed. A par, at least. Fingers crossed. There we go. So we're getting close, which is what we want.
And
there you go. That'll do.
Drop this on in and you'll get a par.
There we go. That was a decent hole. I'm happy with that. This is quite a nice course with the frosty environment there. It's nice to play more wintry courses in the winter.
Par 4 on this hole.
If you can hear any wind, I'm not sure if you can or not. It is very windy. I live in England and it is very windy where I live at the moment. So you might hear some like howling winds or something behind me, I'm not sure.
This one's going to get...
Oh no. Oh no, it didn't. Oh,
you didn't hit
okay.
This one, but that's okay.
It wasn't too bad, really. Okay. Oh, that went everywhere. Okay, this may be a bogey, unfortunately.
This one is for par.
I actually expected that to turn more than it. That's surprising. Sometimes it really is hard to predict these putts.
Nice putt.
There we go.
There for bogey.
Okay, so this is a very topsy-turvy, like back and forth round so far. So I'm at even par through 8. Fingers crossed we can.
Here we go on the 9th.
Maybe just get them shots going a little bit better, and it'll make the difference. Okay, so a bit wonky, low percentage power again, 91%, but we're getting decent yardage. So I'm not complaining too much. Okay, 96% power. Did put spin on that. Oh no, put too much spin on it. Oh, I was hoping it would just bite rather than go down the hill. That's a shame. Okay. Let's see, this is it looking good? No, it's not getting there.
I believe this is for your par.
Okay, so another par.
Yeah, that'll do.
So at the moment,
keep your rate at even.
It's really hard to say how we're doing, really. So even par through 9, not good, not bad. It's okay. We're doing all right.
Let's see what happens.
But yeah, very optimistic about this technique over time. But for right now, it's not quite hitting the mark. And I've hit a bunker. Right, I'm just going to go with this one. Hopefully it gets over this bunker. It doesn't. I did think it was a bit of a risk that...
Well, you're back in the fairway. That's all you can
okay, luckily it's a par 5, so fingers crossed I can...
20 yards to go.
I can get something from this. Okay, that was a good shot. Is it enough? Only 97%? That was decent.
Well, that'll do for now.
That was decent. I'm happy with that one.
Luck with this one. 16
okay, so let's go slightly that way. It's not much in it, but it is 4 inches down. Is it going to go in? There you go. Oh, good.
That was a
fantastic. So I'm very happy to get a birdie out of that one. I was worried I wasn't going to get a par. So yeah, 1 under after that one. It was a good shot to get it onto the green.
And this hole is a long.
And again, that swing method is. I feel more confident hitting with it, even if it's not as reliable completely yet. And my power, I'm just, for some reason, I'm not pulling the stick all the way back, but it's working okay at the moment anyway. You know, as long as we're getting the birdies or whatever else, I'm not going to complain about any of the slight errors in my shots. And that's a decent shot, so there's another potential chance at a birdie. Right, so I don't know how much this is going to move, because that last one didn't move really at all. And there you go.
That drops, and that's your.
And there you go. That's another birdie. Yeah, 2 birdies in a row. That's good.
Down to 2 under.
I'm feeling more optimistic about this week. I've got some hope going. I've been practicing quite a lot. I'm going to go with that because it is 70 feet down. Is that going to be the right club? We'll see. Hit it fast.
Going a bit left of the pin.
Would it? I don't know if that would have been the right club or
Worry
not.
about
It's
it.
hard to say,
It'll be
really.
green eventually.
Oh, I don't want to do
Okay,
that
second
yet.
shot here
Okay.
on the 12th.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice little chip.
That was a
there.
good shot. I'm happy with that one. Took my
Okay,
time a
let's
little
take
bit
look at this
more.
next hole now.
Yeah, so that was okay. That's a decent par. Shame I hit that fast. I'm not sure how close that would have actually got.
A par 4 hole on
So
this
to
one.
be honest, probably ended up with the same result with my shot choices that I would have thought if I'd hit that well, that first one. Okay, so I've hit 98% power, slightly to the right, and we're good.
Sweet. Setting up with an elevated green.
Okay, so it's 25 feet. I'm thinking this one, 7 iron. Hit it slightly slow, but very straight. That's a good shot.
Nicely. All right, this putt.
So yeah, one of the things I'm really trying to aim for is to get my approach shots working better, so I have easier putts.
Rolled right by.
For some reason, I'm expecting these
Here's a 4-foot
greens
putt
to
for us.
move more. Maybe I'm just so used to faster greens at the
There it
moment.
is. That's your par.
But there you go. Okay, so another par
And scorecard
and
says
2 under.
sticking right there at
So
2
I'm
under.
happy with 2 under as a score at the moment, definitely. It's good to be under par. But yeah, these greens, I feel like I just need to learn to read them better. Sorry, I almost opened the book there. I just need to read them a little bit better. Right, if I do this... Oh, I shanked it.
Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing.
Okay, I don't know what this is going to do. Okay.
On this one, you might want to go a little bit left than normal.
Okay, I will try and go a little bit left. That was a good shot. I needed that to be a good shot, and it was. There you go.
Goes all day. Good luck here. 9 feet away.
I'm just going to hit this straight and hope. And it's just about it. It did turn a little bit, but 5th birdie of the day. Yeah, that's okay. I'm happy with that then. So that's 3 under. So yeah, playing well. I'm pleased with this. And this new swing technique, I do think it's helping. I know I keep going on about it, so I will shut up eventually about it. Alright, so I'm going to... It is a lot of elevation change, and I've completely... Is that going to be okay? No. Is that light rough though? It is light rough.
Too bad.
Yeah, we're okay with that one. So I'm going to go with a 3 wood, get as close as I can to this. And how's that going to look? Is that going in the bunker? Yeah, okay. I hit it fast, so...
This is our 3rd shot.
Okay, so if I hit that, I might just go with this. 101% power. And there's the holes, the shadow of the hole, which is good. that went well. That went pretty well.
Looking good.
There you go, another birdie.
Down to 4 under after that one.
Confidence is definitely getting better. It's good to be in CCJ as well. I do want to stay here for a little while, so I'm hoping not to get another couple of demotion marks this week. Fingers crossed we can steer clear of that. Oh, there's another terrible shot. This is the thing at the minute. The new swing,
setting up to be around 150 yards.
The new swing technique has thrown me off a little bit. I have to concentrate a little bit more to get it right, which in this case I have, but I have chose the wrong club.
That's safe.
Or at least not put spin on it or something similar. That's the thing as well. I'm concentrating so much on the swing timing at the minute. Some of my other areas of my game have been neglected slightly. Ah, there you go. If I put in, seems to be going okay. So there you go, 3rd birdie in a row. So yeah, 5 under. That's the sort of level I want to be at, is 5 under. So I am happy with that. So through 16 holes, 5 under par. 17th hole. Right, so it's 26 feet down. I'm going to go with this. Oh, 9 iron is one of these ones I'm a bit more iffy about the spin on, so I'm not going to risk it. It's gone slightly right, unfortunately. Oh,
And that
okay.
approach was a bit wayward.
That's okay though, that's fine. Put the spin on this a little bit. I don't want it to go running too far away. There we
Good
go.
chip shot there, pure. That's pure.
To be honest, I've been trying to actually hit the chip shots in more as well. As opposed to just hitting them close to the hole, which is what I've been doing in the past.
Let's bring this
But it is more risky to do it that way, so there's water in this one, so that's dangerous. Fortunately, with the swing path being to the right and then hitting it fast, it's gone relatively straight.
And this one's about 135 yards to go.
Right, okay, so this looks like the right... Is that the right club or is that the right club? I'm going to go with this and put slight spin on it. Oh, I've hit it to left. Okay, so we're in the on the fringe.
This one's your
I'm not going to try and put it. See, so that's another really good shot.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip
Fantastic.
shot.
There we go. Brilliant. So a par. So 5 under. That's a great start. Yeah, I'm really happy with that for a beginning. The new swing timing technique's working really well. Got a good chance of making the cut if I can do that again for the second round, fingers crossed. So I'll be back very soon with the second round, but until then, I'll see you next time.